it's funny with wardrobes, and I'm speaking from my own personal experience, and I know there are some of our viewers that are out there, is sometimes style, it almost seems a little bit scary. And maybe that's what you're talking about too, is you don't take that firstly. Why is style scary? Why do we sometimes, some of us, I know there was a period of my life that I only dressed in black. I wanted to wear black almost every single day, and I didn't want to experiment. How do you get people past that, to experiment with new things?
By the time a person calls me,
Yes.
they're over it.
Okay. Gotcha.
They have been through it.
Right.
They've tried. They've shopped. They've bought. They've wasted money. They've gone through the whole thing, and they're not happy. So my job is really pretty easy. It's just they're ready. You know, I don't have to talk anybody into anything.
Right.
But the difference between, say, as a private consultant and someone that says they're a stylist at a store is that I don't sell clothing. Right?
I
so
understand.
It doesn't matter to me where they get anything from. I tell them, I am never going to talk you into anything. If you don't love it, you can't get it.
Right.
Right? If it doesn't look good on you and fit you, you don't get it. So there's a trust factor there that they know that my job is to make them look like $1 million, not to sell them some clothes they don't need.
Right.
Right? And then in that way, but they do tell me that they're often horrified when I roll in a rack into a dressing room and it's just a bunch of stuff that they would never try.
Right.
And they say, oh no. Oh no, what if she brought me all these horrible things? And I just put it on. And then they say, what? I can't believe how much I love this. I never would have tried it. And I don't know, they walk by right by what would look perfect on them. For the safe.
You know what is funny is that you're talking, and you know what I'm thinking about?
No.
I'm thinking about, I use this term loosely, but I call them my hippie pants. And what they are is those palazzo pants that are the bright colors. Would have never ever wore them ever.
Love
and
those.
my best friend in the entire world came down from North Carolina, and we went shopping together, and she talked me into getting them. And I'll tell you what, they're my favorite. I love them. In fact, you know, and I find things to go with them. I accessorize, but I would have never done that had I not had that little positive push, and that's what I see you doing.
Yeah, well, it's what I see with people is that there's a little voice in the back of their head that says, don't try that, you could never pull that off. And then they'll pick, you can see the people in the mall all the time. They pick up something, they look at it, they think about it, then they go, nah, put it back. And so I can even go to them sometimes and go, you should try that. Try it.
Yeah.
Right? And it's
Have you done that to people?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, all the time.
That's great. That's great. Okay.
All the time. Oh, and then I try to stay out of it, though. You know, but sometimes I can't help it.
Right.
And sometimes people think that I work at the store or whatever because I'm in my zone.
Yes.
I'm going around picking this, picking that, doing whatever I'm doing, and they ask me for advice. They don't always want advice. They don't really.
Yeah, well,
you know, I mean, it's just like you ask me, I say try it on.
Right, exactly.
You know, just see. Do you think this would look good on me? I don't know. Try it on.
Right.
But, so there's a lot of judging ahead of time. And if it takes trying on thousands of things to get, and that sounds, maybe hundreds, a lot of things, to know what's right for you. You know, after you do that, you can judge from the hanger. Right?
Yes.
But even sometimes I can't judge from the hanger. You know, sometimes I'll say, well, it's either going to be really good or really bad. Let's see.
Yes,
we
exactly.
Don't know. We don't know.
You know what? The truth of the matter is in that scenario, and it's very similar to life, right? We don't know if we don't try.
You don't know.
Yeah. And those pants were a big eye-opener.
Right.
It was a lesson to
Exactly.
me because I'm like, you know what? I would have never known.